Department of Foreign Affairs has awarded the Aid Status Certificate to U.S. aid. This is an expression of gratitude to the United States government for its support to Papua New Guinea through its U.S. aid program. Amongst the areas that the U.S. aid program supports is the fight against the HIV/AIDS epidemic. U.S. Ambassador to PNG, Walter North, told the awarding ceremony today in Port Moresby that the United States government will continue to support PNG. Gabriel Bego has more.
Thanks to the U.S. government for providing U.S. aid in Papua New Guinea over the years, today in a small ceremony in Port Moresby, a certificate was awarded to the U.S. government for the service. U.S. Ambassador Walter North and a few delegates from the U.S. Embassy received the certificate. Ambassador North is pleased with the award of certificate and emphasized on the relationship between the U.S. government and the Papua New Guinea government.
The reality is that this is not an assistance relationship. This is a partnership. And the issue that we are most focused on is one which is an issue that affects the entire world. And John, you mentioned the meeting between Prime Minister O'Neill and President Obama twice in the last month. And the issue that they talked about a number of things, but the most important issue was the threat that faces our planet from climate change.
Amongst the issues that the U.S. government will be funding in Papua New Guinea are climate change and HIV/AIDS, amongst others. Deputy Secretary of Policy with the Department of Foreign Affairs thanked the U.S. government for the relationship and says PNG is looking forward to maintain it in the future.
We highly value the bilateral relations and the multilateral cooperation, the development assistance programs with the U.S. through USAID, and Papua New Guinea is fully committed to continue to expand and deepen its cooperation with the United States of America.
Meanwhile, the USAID satellite office is located within the Department of Foreign Affairs and Immigration to monitor the USAID funding in Papua New Guinea, including rest of the other Pacific island nations. Gabriel Bego, NBC National News, Port Moresby.